Welcome back to Skyrim, everybody. If this is your first time watching, or if you are a returning viewer, I very much appreciate it. If you like this video, please leave me a like, comment, or subscribe to my channel for this and other games. I hope you enjoy. We last left off at Windhelm, where we were going to go talk to this dude about investigating a murder.
Watch the skies, traveler.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's
Sassy
against
walk.
us.
Sassy walk.
He knows that. They all know that.
Sassy walk.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
Be with you in a
If
minute.
by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then.
Sass.
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed,
Fight or die well.
The people are behind you.
many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to
Yawning.
think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me,
Galmar's
what then?
headdress?
I'll die
Freaking
before elves dictate the fates
awesome.
of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breaths. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting
Spent my life serving
hasn't been
towns.
for nothing.
Don't plan to stop now,
fight.
no matter what the Empire says.
You guys okay? Things are getting pretty tense in here. I'm just going to,
I'm not
Oh,
much of
no.
a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
my view. Well, this will be fun.
If you have any news, terrible shame what happened to those women.
Your words give voice to
What can you
we
tell
all
me
feel.
about Windhelm?
Grew up
That's
here,
why you will be
cold
my
as
king.
Atmora, but that just grows the beard
These
sticker.
words are enough.
Lot of history in these
The day
walls.
when souls
We're trying to
like
make
us
some more.
are no
It's a
longer
lucky
needed.
time to be alive.
I would gladly retire from the world. Where
What
such
do
a
you
day
do for the Jarl?
Aye,
For Ulfric?
but in the
Well,
meantime,
nothing official.
we have a war to
Known
plan.
him for years. He seems to value my thoughts, and I'm grateful for that. I don't really have a mind for war, and I think he likes having an untrained opinion from time to time.
So you're just basically that friend that crashes at his house all the time and does nothing. I've heard about these murders.
These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
right. Inigo, anything to say?
I am here for you. Who rules from here? Some depressive hater of light and joy? I'd rather sit in Mammothdom than a throne in this building.
Dude, he's right there.
Let us go.
Let's go talk to him first. Hey, I
Dalius
remember
has
you.
camps in the Pale, entertaining thoughts of battle. The Empire still underestimates the force of our cause. It will be their undoing.
You were with me on the
Now
wagon.
that the Empire has been... Speak with Galmar. He'll size you up and see where we can best use your talents.
At Helgen, they said you shouted the king to death.
Not entirely true, though not entirely false either. Any Nord can learn the way of the voice by studying with the Greybeards, given enough ambition and dedication. My shouting Torg to the ground proved he had neither. However, it was my sword piercing his heart that killed him.
Well, all right then. Why did you kill the High King?
I killed Torg to prove our wretched condition. How is the High King supposed to be the defender of Skyrim if he can't even defend himself?
Some call you a murderer, Ulfric. Or, yeah, whatever, Ulfric.
I challenged him in the traditional way, and he accepted. There were many witnesses. No murder was committed. True, he didn't stand a chance against me. But that was precisely the point. He was a puppet king of the Empire, not a high king of Skyrim. His father before him, perhaps, but not Torg. He was too privileged and too foolish. More interested in entertaining his queen than ruling his country.
Giggity. Do you desire to be the High King?
There hasn't been a true High King in Skyrim for generations. For too long, he's been hand-picked by the Emperor, and given emphatic nods by milk-drinking Jarls addicted to Imperial coin. It's time we had a real High King, one of our own making.
Okay.
Talos watch over you.
Why, thank you. Inigo just ripped on him when he was right there. That was awesome.
Better board you're after. Candlehurst Hall's got both.
Nope, investigating a murder. I don't know why it changed my view. Oh well.
So you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed
Look,
to be
don't-
impressed?
Don't start with me.
Yes, Dovahkiin. How can I help you?
You can help me investigate this. I was gonna start as the Napoleon Dynamite side, but it just turned into something else. Okay, blood.
Ugh. Been tending to your hounds? Smell like a wet dog.
Bruce?
That's a shout. Like the Greybeards on their mountain.
That's right, it is. Talk smack to me again. Might just use it on you. Okay.
You should unload some of that unwanted gear. Head over to Sadri's used wares. Talk to the elf.
Why is everyone telling me what to do? I am a rebel and the Dragonborn. Do what I want. What am I doing? I keep wanting to follow that, but I need to follow the blood trail. Did I lose it? Oh. It's a house. Get access to it. Can I just...
I need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous.
That happened like minutes ago. Too bad. There's somewhere where that came from.
Can't say I've heard of any laws against whatever that is you're doing, but I'll lock you up if I have to.
No, you won't. Whatever.
I've got my eye on you.
Got my own. Further. I'm trying to go that way. Darn it, the nail. This and solitude always give me a little bit of trouble when I first go into them, because they're both the two main capitals. Markarth is pretty crazy too.
He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on the Whiterun.
Any luck finding the butcher? How goes the investigation?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
How do I get into here?
Frigga Shattershield's old place? It's been abandoned ever since she was killed.
Wait,
I think her mother, Tova, has the key.
A stronger message.
if by message you mean shoving a sword
Travel
through
safely.
his gullet.
It's dangerous out there.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in
Wow, I was going fast in first person. Look at this. Wah, 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 wah.
I own Hollifrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull.
Can't talk. Running. Oh, look. Excuse me, ma'am. You know, I've kind of realized that me being sick and coughing all the time just makes me like fit in more with the citizens of Skyrim. Enjoying that bread?
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us.
I'm
Not really
sorry.
sure what to do with myself anymore. I just miss her so much.
Well, I hate to do this, but I have some questions about your daughter.
I'm sorry. She was very dear to me, and it's rather painful to think about. I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me.
No, what? No. Nobody picks that option. I have authority in this matter and need your cooperation.
Well, all right. What exactly do you need to know?
Well, first of all, I need to know why you're doing that in that chair. Like that movie I can't remember the name of because it's creeping me out. Second, I'd like to investigate her house, but I'll need the key.
Yerim? Well, I'm not sure what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look.
Well, thank you. Please, oh my God, stop it. No. What was that movie? It had that monster that was just like shaking all spastic. It's right on the tip of my tongue. If you know, leave it in the comments. Greatly appreciate that. It'll probably come to me like 5 hours from
Can I
now.
help you?
That's what usually happens. You can help me investigate. Inigo, what do you think so far?
Speak to me. This is not a nice house. It reeks of pain and distress. I bet most homes in Windhelm are the same. Back to business.
Well, you just do not like Windhelm. Okay, so let's follow these trails of blood. Marks on the floor. It looks like this box was pushed against the wall recently. Okay, what's in here? Probably need that. Well, I didn't want all of those, but whatever. Investigate mead from the dust. These look left over from when the previous occupant moved out.
This house has a bad past.
Word. That was super country the way I said that. Oh my god. This perfectly good wardrobe is left behind for some reason. I'll take it. The shelf is filled with more of those butcher flyers from around the city. One pile looks misshapen.
There is a bit of damp over there on that wall.
Strange amulet. Beware the butcher, the killer who haunts the streets of Windhelm. Those calamitous times bring out the worst in people, yeah? Don't become the next victim. See Viola and Giordano if you spot any suspicious behavior.
What can I help you with?
Oh, you can help me with my sanity. Nah.
What can I do for you?
Oh my gosh, you can stop saying what can I do for you, please? Or at least, This view actually makes me feel kind of sick. Oh, I hope it's not doing that to you guys.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
Yeah, well.
Algriff won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted.
I'm not much of a
couriers from
strategist,
Solitude.
but Lord
The
Ulfric
Empire's
listens to
putting
my
a
counsel
great
all
deal
the
of
same.
pressure on the White Run.
Oh, they're being
And what
really
would you
loud.
have me do?
If
Can you
he's
tell
not
me
with
anything
us,
about the
he's against
butcher?
us.
Ugh.
He
Have
knows
you been
that.
talking to Viola
Oh,
Giordano?
that.
She posts us all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down.
You think I need to
Ask
send
her
more
about it
brothers
if you
to
want an
deliver
earful.
message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through
Do
his
you know what
tummy,
this amulet is?
I've
Taking
never
the
seen
city
anything
and
like it.
leaving him in disgrace
I would take
with
this to
no
Calixto
power
at the House of
to
Curiosities.
anything.
He has a good eye for strange
ready to
trinkets.
start this war in
You are
Might
s-
even give you a bit of gold for it.
Soon.
I
You're
still
really
say you
useless.
voted them all out like
Travel
you
safely.
dead king.
It's dangerous out there.
Torek was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with.
Oh, wow. can't see me. I'm hiding in my wings. Oh. Go away. He just... Inigo,
Are you okay?
you're the best.
I am with you all the way.
Inigo's going straight ninja. Oh man, that was hilarious. This is not hilarious. Let me try. Ah, so close. Darn it. I do need lockpicking though. I really need all these I really need to get some editing software so I could go through and trim parts where I get lost and things like that out. I mean, not so much in this game, but in some other games, it'd be extremely useful. I'm kind of broke right now. This house is making me angry. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna lean forward and get really close to the screen because it totally helps. Good start. So, how is everyone? How have we all been doing? How's your families? Or how's your families? How are your families? How are your pets? One of my leopard geckos, Toots, actually decided to grace us with her presence earlier. I haven't seen her in like 3 weeks because she's been hiding in what we refer to as her dark corner. And she kind of scared me, so I mean, I'm not trying to be morbid, but I had to make sure, you know, she was still okay. And of course she was. She was just down there hiding, and then I gave her head scratches, because she likes head scratches. And then she actually came out. My other gecko, Pepper, is just out all the time. Probably because she's freaking huge and just doesn't care. I say freaking huge. By gecko or leopard gecko standards, she is quite big. I have nothing more to say about my geckos. I was trying to kill time. Oh, fun fact, Pepper, the type of gecko that she is, it's called a eclipse, is the name of their eyes. And that's because her eyes are solid black, so they're kind of like little alien eyes. It's really cool. But she sees just fine. And if you look closely enough, like if the light hits it just right, you can see her pupil in there. I think that's neat. And then Toots has these really pretty, oh, you gotta be kidding me. I was going the wrong way the whole time. Derp, 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 derp. Toots has these really pretty, like kind of a grayish green eyes. And they both have super fat tails and are happy. Pepper's tail is so fat it looks like it could explode. But that's normal, so they're very well taken care of and spoiled. They have really nice tanks with okay. But anyway, yeah, they have really nice tanks with construction. Really nice tile because my parents own a swimming pool business. And they let me use some of the tiles that they weren't using anymore to actually take and use as the flooring for their tanks. And I didn't want that. I wanted that egg. Oh well. But anyway. See, I came in here for one thing and now I'm just can't help it. Gotta take this book too. Book of Fate. There's nothing in there. That's kind of funny. Gross, gross. Where? Oh, Calix. This is the House of Oddities. There isn't much here anymore. Oh, it's empty. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh.
You're not supposed to be here.
I'm not. Oh. I just realized I completely misinterpreted that. Just went in there, I was... Oh well, I got to steal some stuff. That was cool. Alright, let's wait. I was actually supposed to go talk to him.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
You're making me angry. Someone is on the move.
Let me guess.
Shut up.
Someone stole your
Do
sweet
what you. I'll kick you in your sweet rolls. You. Hey.
My sister and I once traveled the world to assemble our collection. Such adventures we had.
Do you know anything about this amulet?
Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage. I would
Sorry,
be
my
interested
sprite's
in
almost
acquiring it, if you're willing to part with it, that is. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold.
I think I'm gonna hold on to it for the time being.
Suit yourself. It's only of value to collectors, though. Good luck finding anyone else who will appraise it that highly.
About that amulet.
The wheelstone? Have you decided to sell it yet?
Apparently I can't keep it. Should the court mage have it?
Wurnfirth? Bah. It's purely ceremonial, and he has no use for it. Besides, I wouldn't want to be the one to give it to him. Gives me the creeps. They say he dabbles in necromancy.
Dude, you suck. You have yourself a deal, sir.
Wonderful. This will be a splendid addition to my private collection.
Well, sorry, I can't see you when it's this close. Miss. Excuse me?
After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety.
I don't blame you. You should be at home right now, locked in your house. What can you tell me about the butcher?
I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following.
What?
Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught.
Okay, if you've been following him, then obviously you're not that concerned about your own safety. I found this poster in Skyrim.
I've been trying to put those up around the city to warn people. Have them keep their eyes open. But someone keeps taking them down. You say you found it in Skyrim? Frigga's old place? Let's go have a look around there. I've got a feeling about this one.
I
Follow me.
knew I was saying that wrong. Skyrim. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I like, oh yeah. Look at you. Go girl. I like when y'all aren't slow.
Disrespect the law
crap.
and you
Oh,
disrespect
shut
me.
up. Look, we're running. Don't you tell us what to do. We are just running through Windhelm. I like her. She's got spunk.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? Look here. There's something strange about this cabinet.
Want this one? Oh, this one. Oh, nailed to the wall.
Oh my! That you go first.
Of course. Oh. Aw. Come on. Okay, hang on. This altar is built to some unknown magic. Ew, that one has an eyeball in it. Cool. It looks like someone is using body parts towards some gruesome end. There was a reason that I did that. Get back. Inigo, I'm telling you. Get back.
Uh-huh.
I need you to
What
do
would
something.
you have me do? How can I help you, my friend?
I need you to go wait
Fair
there.
enough. You want me to wait here? Fair enough.
Yes, I do.
What's it say?
Fus! Roda! Fus! Roda! Fus! Roda!
Really? How did that hurt me? That makes me so mad. I thought that... Yeah. Feel my wrath. Thought that was gonna be way more satisfying. I'm sorry. Just
What's
turn
it say?
into a child. I was really hoping that my Thum was going to make something crazy happen and just make those go everywhere. Yeah, I know, wrong book. I'm going. Jeez. Wait.
What's it say?
Sounds like a necromancer has been experimenting.
Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years, as long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Kind of starting to feel like a gopher here.
What can I help you with?
Oh, Inigo,
Are you ready to proceed?
anything?
If I lived here, I'd be tempted to accidentally burn the place to the ground. You know where I am. Do not forget about me, please.
Oh no, that's right. I told him
still
to
here.
wait.
Yes, you lead, I follow.
I'm sorry. I'm glad he said that. Sometimes I forget that when I tell him to wait. Like, I think that I'm just telling them to wait, you know,
What can I help you with?
like they're gonna start following me again. Like they're just moving out of my way, but that isn't what's happening. Alright, well, not that way. I am going
I've been a bit out of sorts since
to...
our daughter was taken from us.
I'm sorry about your daughter. I'm going to go... get up here by the Palace of Kings and end our episode because it has actually... Now we can get a good view of her. There we go. But anyway.
Do you need anything, my love?
No. I hope that everyone enjoyed this video. Next
Can I help
time
you?
we are going to, shut up Vilgus, continue to investigate these murders
I'm still here.
and hopefully be done with this and get to go do something
What
fun.
can I do for you?
You can shut up. Oh. Anyway. Have a
Do you
great
need
day.
anything, my love?
Have a great day or night. Peace out. You're awesome.
Let's get